Hey guys, so I decided to film this kind of, I want to call it like a sunset eye look. I don't know. Just peachy, a little bit of pinks, a little bit of like chocolatey, purpley kind of, a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought it would be really fun, and I did this look the other day and I loved it, so I decided to smoke it out and wing it a little bit more, but I really hope you guys enjoy this look. So if you'd like to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. Alrighty, so I'm grabbing this Vaseline and I'm going to be putting this all over my lips to hydrate them, and then I just took an old foundation and used this to prime my eyelids. And then I'm going in with this Real Techniques brush and just patting it out, and then I'm going to set it with this NYC powder, and I'm using this awesome highlighting brush to set that. And then, I'm sorry, I had to use this palette. It's the Ansastasia Self-Made. I think it was limited edition, but it's just so gorgeous. And I'm taking that Sherbert shade, and what I'm doing with this shade is I'm kind of going to be mapping out where I want that wing to kind of flare out, that corner, and then I'm going to kind of swoop it back over. And then I'm taking this darker shade, I think it's called Hot and Cold, with this Morphe brush, and this is where I'm going to more pack on that darker color. So I'm just going to keep on packing that on and then blending it out, but I'm keeping that same shape that I have going on right now. Then I'm taking this Carli Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics, and I love these colors. And then I'm taking an even smaller brush, it's more tapered, and with that darker color I'm taking, I'm putting it in basically the same spots but a little bit lower just to build up that color. Then going back in with the ABH palette, I'm taking that shade Hot Chocolate with that same brush we used from the Carli Bybel palette, and we're going to just map out kind of like right underneath the crease just to give it a little bit more dimension so it doesn't look so flat. And it looks really crazy right now, like not even cute at all. As I was doing this, I was like, but it looks better, I promise. So then I just took this this tissue paper, and I just got it wet a little bit, and I'm just kind of wiping away all of that shadow right underneath my eye. And then with the Morphe 35F palette, this palette is so gorgeous and shimmering. Taking that second shade, and I'm using it with this concealer brush, but I'm going to apply some of that Ulta makeup setting spray on it first, and then get that color on there, and this is going to make it a lot easier and way creamier when you put it on your eyelid. It makes it way easier to like blend out, and it makes it way more pigmented. I like it a lot better. So then we're just going to blend out those edges, and then we're going to skip to the face really quick. So I'm using this Maybelline Master Prime all over the face, and I like to do this right before I do my lashes just to kind of let the primer sink into my face a little bit. I find it that my foundation tends to last a little bit longer. So then I'm taking the Eyeko London Black Eyeliner, and I didn't want to do a wing today. I just wanted something to kind of hide that lash band once we do put those lashes on. So I'm just doing a thin little line. And then I'm taking the Ardell Wispies, I did this off camera, and the Mad Lash by the Balm mascara after I have those lashes on, and I just do a really, really thin coat of that. Then for foundation, this is like my holy grail foundation. It's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the lightest shade possible because I'm so pale. And I'm just using my beauty sponge to pounce that into the skin. And then for concealer, I'm taking the Sephora Gel Serum, which I'm not so sure about now. I think they changed the formula. If anyone's tried it and they changed the formula, let me know, because I don't know if it's just me or not. And then, because I'm not sure about that formula, I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer also to blend that in together. And I'm just using that same beauty sponge to pounce it all out. Then to set that, I take that same NYC powder we used before, and I'm just dipping my beauty sponge straight into it, not too much because I have dry skin, so just a little bit, and I just use that to kind of pounce away all those creases. And then with this brush that we used earlier on our eyes, I saw that from Jaclyn Hill. What she did was she puts it right underneath where you want to clean up kind of like the wing, I guess. Then I'm taking the NARS Laguna bronzer. This is like a sample I got, and oh my god, I love it. And then with this Morphe brush, I'm just kind of blending that all over my face. Well, not really, but kind of. Giving me some color. I put it on my cheekbones, my temples, and a little bit on my forehead. And then with that little brush from Luxie, I'm just putting it barely on my nose, not too much. Then the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer. I love this stuff, but I feel like it looks a little bit orange on my skin. I'm not sure, but I love how it gives like a nice glow, so I still use it. It's beautiful. So yeah, you just want to kind of make sure you keep blending away because you don't want any harsh lines on your face. So then with that same Carli Bybel palette, I'm taking that third shade with that smaller Luxie brush that we used earlier. And I'm just using this kind of on the outer 3/4 of my lower lash line. And then for blush, I'm taking this blush from the Rimmel London and Kate little palette thingy with my SL Miss Glam brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes, I think. It's so soft and it's so pretty and it's pink and it's gold and it's just really pretty. Then I'm taking this Ofra highlighter and putting that on my cheekbones and my temples, my nose, and my chin. And then I did end up kind of blending it out just a little bit. And then because I already did my brows, I'm putting some Benefit Gimme Brow right on top of them to make sure they stay in place all day long. And then you guys are going to laugh at this. So I'm taking this Ulta Makeup setting spray on my face, but you see all those chunks that it's like blowing out on me? Yeah, it was like ruined. Then I'm just fanning it all away, and I'm taking that same mascara we used earlier on our lower lash line, and then we're going in for the lips. So I'm taking this Tarte Lip Crayon in Boho, and I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm also going to fill them in because I'm not going to be going in with just like a regular lipstick on top of it, and I want it to stay all day, so I'm going to be going in with this, or yeah, I'm going to be going in with this NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Stripped. I love this so much. It's like the perfect nude for my pale skin, and with that lip crown underneath, it just is like so perfect, and it stays on, and it's like perfectly creamy. The crayon doesn't dry out my lips, and I just really like it a lot. They did a great job. And yeah, guys, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see, and have a good day. Bye, guys.